Come to Papa. Come. The doors are wide open in Boomtown Theater. Dak is handing out axes of justice, boomstickuses, if you so choose to get involved with the slaying here tonight. And if you don't, you want to sit back in your chair here in the theater, pop open some brewski brews, whip out some poppy corn, and I just now got that, poppy corn. Popcorn, Papa Blades, Papa Corn, Peppercorn. The secret society inside the secret society inside the secret society of the League of Blades. Say hi if you're out there in the chat. Leave your mark on the broadcast, folks. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I got a couple of indie horror games en route for you. And the first comment that I see in my chat is, I got a thong on. League of Blades, League of Blades. Spread the broadcast far and wide. Facebook's been awful glitchy today, and I don't know how to beat that. If you're having issues, folks, I got 99 problems, but YouTube's not one of them. So if you have any issues with Facebook tonight, I invite you to jump over to our YouTube page and watch the show so you don't miss a single memory or you miss a single laugh. I am here to lead you down the path of fun and entertainment and excitement and laughter and love. And I'm going to do it the hero way by running around like an idiot, making a lot of jokes and doing stupid stuff. Who's out there in the audience? Hello, Carl. Hello, Brian Stoll. Tiffany Ziegler, Chelsea Torres, Jennifer Kern, ready to go to Boomtown. What's this game about? I don't know, Nick. I haven't played it. Sarah Westbrook, Adrian David, Turner, Susie Hennon, Dan Piff, Mark Carpenter, Kenneth Coons, ready to rock and roll. Looks like The Shining. We'll find out. One of the most fun things about going on adventures is discovering what kind of stuff that you can get into. So we will see what the game is Simon there all about. Hello, Amber Murphy. Holly Ray Abernathy. First person here inside the audience tonight. Let's get started. Let's get to it. Hello, Alicia. All right. Name of the game is called Is Simon There? I think I bought this on Steam. I don't remember. I think I bought it on Steam. And if I remember right, it did cost like $2 or $3. So let's give it a shot. Let's find out if Simon is there. And then if there's evil inside of this world, I'm going to take the biggest part of my axe of justice and cleave it in twain. In twain means two. Oh my God, Mark Twain. Mark Twain got cleaved in twain. Mark Twain's two people. Who's his brother? Is he a twin? Hello, Mitchell Hooper. Does this game has Barney in it? I don't know. Take a wild guess, Turner. What do you think's the chances of this game having Barney in it? The purple dinosaur from our childhood. We're going to start from the beginning. From the very tip. For the best possible experience, use headphones. Play in the dark. It's pretty dark in here. And play the game alone. Welcome back, Tabitha.
Hi, is Simon there?
No, my name is Scotty. Happy Motivated Monday, Melton.
Hi, yes, please. I'm looking for Simon. Is he there?
No, my name is Scotty. Maybe my name is Simon. Maybe I've been saying the wrong name. Oops, nope, that was a bad dream. Most of them are. I'm almost awake. I can feel it. Maybe my morning wood's weighing me down. It's huge. Hello, Shane. Boy, I can't stand that noise. Let's turn that alarm off. First things first in a survival situation. I'm on drugs. That's... First things first in a survival situation. I'm on drugs. Shut up, alarm clock. Why is my alarm clock so high? I need a dining chair to reach this. No. That's actually a pretty good idea when it comes to trying to motivate yourself to wake up. We're dropping frames. Is to put your alarm somewhere where you have to really work to find it. VSync is already on. Shadow quality too high to make game run pretty. It's at 720, 480, huh? Yeah, I believe that. And we're already at full screen. Okay. Show F puss puss. Nah, that's fine. Toggle head bob. We don't want head bob. No sirree, Bobby. We don't want head bob. No sirree, Bobby. We ain't dropping frames. No more. Woohoo! Bridget McCreary Cox with the first stars of the show, shining bright and being box office with the 50 stars on the big screen. Is Seaman there? I'm looking for him. I don't know who that is. Door is locked. I need a kitchen chair, it says. The door is locked. It's official. We've got ourselves a horror game, chat. I would investigate more, but I really don't want to listen to that alarm clock go off, so we need to find us a chair. What's your favorite type of bread? Is it biscotti? Nope. My favorite kind of bread, I think, might be French bread. Press E to pick up chair. Don't mind if I do. I got it. My favorite kind of bread is French. Hey, Melissa Ann. Seaman says you're the father. Oh, boy. The horrors, the alarm clock. There's a lot of horrors in this world. Alarm clocks is one of them. I hate seeing them every morning. A chair from the kitchen. Very good. That's what's in my inventory. Where I stuck it on myself? Plenty of places. Plenty of places on this hero body to stick a chair. French bread? Some good old French bread. Hey, Wilson. Good morning from Malaysia. How are you today? It's a Monday. How you doing? My alarm clock's going off. I gotta go shut it up. I use magic to put that chair there. Now I stand. Press E. I've never pressed E so hard in my life. Sometimes I just sit here and I wonder, what did I do wrong to not get Christmas presents this year? I was good boy. I was best boy. I slayed a lot of evil across the world. But it wasn't good enough for you, was it, Santa Claus? Really think about your name. It's Claus. Santa Claus. Get it? We should be friends. Scotty Blades, Santa Claus, Blades and Claus. Call me on the Blade phone. Oh, good boy this year. What does this game got to do with Simon? Also, who the hell rolls up their blankets like that? Melissa Ann, Ian, Kenny, Ferry Schiffer, John Hormon, Corey Welmer. I'm guessing that Facebook told about, I don't know, 12 people that we exist. That's about right. 52 notifications went out. Thank you, Facebook. And now they're not paying their content creators. Thank you, Facebook. Open. Door is locked. Scotty Blades and Santa Claus and the next Avengers. Oh, man. A vinyl player. I have just gotten into vinyl stuff. It's expensive. I shouldn't have got it. The chosen one. I shouldn't have got into vinyl work. Yours is from Discord. That's the best place to get a notification at. Discord's the place to be. It never fails to notify you. Was that always there? Facebook never notifies you. They never will. Ding dong. Long dong slivers. Can I take your order?
Hi, is Simon there?
For the last time, my name is Scotty. You're one of the chosen ones, Val. Man, there's no food in here. It's just pills. I feel like I'm playing Left 4 Dead. Pills here. I see. I see. Well, there's nothing creepy about somebody. I tell you what. Hey, what's up, Dustin? You know what would have been creepier than calling and saying, is Simon there? Pulling the classic Colin and then just breathing heavily into the phone, which is what I do every single time I see Amber Murphy in the chat. I just call and go. And then I hang up. Door's locked. My whole house is just locked. But it keeps the pills inside and not outside. That wasn't always... Was that always there?
Can I get shrimp tacos, lol?
Sure. Sure. Blade Chopper en route. Thank you very much, Click, for the 50 stars. Melissa Ung, Tatiana Romero, Jason M. Spring, Dustin Dennis. Thank y'all for the likes. Rabba. The door's locked. Can you... In this sea that a hero can save us. Close window before the cold gets in. Hey, Jamie. Well, who the hell opened the window? You fox. Press E, close window. Ah! Shit, hurry and check if the front door is locked. Nobody tells Scotty Blades what to do. Dustin Dennis on the big screen with the 50 stars being box office. Thank you for the 50, Dustin. Nobody tells Scotty Blades what to do. You know what happens if they come inside? Pregnancy 9 months away. Hell no! Is this my front door? Long Dong Slippers, can I take your order?
Hi, is Simon there?
For the last time, you freak! I'm Scotty. Melissa Ann, being box office and shining bright. Thank you very much for the 50 stars, Melissa Ann. What a treat to have Melissa Ann outside in the streets. Only thing I can think of. I hear my front door jiggling. I hope they get in. I hope they get in. There's a gun in my bedroom closet. I need to grab that. There's a gun in my closet. Hey, Mikey. There's a gun in my closet. What's up, Robert? The front door is clarged. Not only is the front door clarged, Matt, it's about to be full of holes. Because I shot it. I riddled it. Where's my bedroom? Is this my bedroom? Is my bedroom beside the furnace and the picture of Gondor? Good evening. They just want to play with your knob? It's been what? It's been 16 hours since a chick played with my knob. I keep track of it right here on the old knob watch. Knob watch. Yes, on tonight's... This is why you'd never miss an episode of the Scotty Blades Show. Tonight, the League of Blades created the knob watch. How long has it been since somebody touched your knob? Find out by wearing your knob watch from Blade Walker Productions. Remember that, mods. Somebody just screamed, and I don't have a flashlight. Press E, toggle light. Surprise, cock. There's somebody here. Came here to cry and poop my pants, and I'm all out of tears. Okay. Yes, the old knob watch. Shit, I need to call the police. Why? What happened? Hey, listen here, you son of a bitch. Don't think you know who you're talking to here. You're not talking. My name's Scotty. I'm here to kick ass. I'd touch you if I could get any closer, but I can't. I'm not going to turn my back on this guy. Touch his hand. I want to. Go touch their hand. I'm trying. Mustafa Veli, Mikey Nance, Phil Bronji, Micah Trampe, Ryan R. Fox. Ruru. That is somebody. I can't quite touch them. I'd like to. Press E to open box. Gun? The box is locked. There's an insert above. Gun. Alright, cool. Well, listen, man. I'm gonna go get my knob watch so I can find out how long it's been since we played with knobs. So I'm gonna keep backing up. Okay, cool? Cool. Sandra Rose!
Biceps.
We see you flexing out there, Joshua. Joshua, thank you for the 100 stars. Thanks for flexing bright. Sandra Rose with the 200. Thank you all for taking the stage here of the show and shining bright. We see you heroes, and this hero runs on star power, so thank you. What did the game tell me to do? Call the police? Let's just do that. Ah! You still in here, Simon? Is this Simon or am I Simon? Hello? He's still there. I tell you what, you know how you beat this particular kind of evil? This is a game of hide and seek, so what we're going to do is we're just going to leave that guy there. He seems pretty committed. If I just leave, he'll never haunt anybody else ever again because he's stupid. Hey, Brianna. Let's just leave him there. Forever. Uh-oh. I swear the walls are chipping. Maybe it's just the drugs. Maybe I'm just... Nope, he's still there. Too busy to watch during the day. Hey, no problem, Sandra. We'll take you anywhere we can get you, sweet pea. You're having yourself a good motivated Monday. Wait a second, the front door's open. I better call the police first. Or I could investigate. Or I could call the police. Or I could investigate. Or I could sit in my grandma's rocker and just drink some sweet tea and wait for all this to blow over. Or I could go outside. I will freeze if I leave. Well, I can't leave if I wanted to. That's it. That's the light. Can you shut the door? Let me try. Nope. Let me find my boomstick. Hang on.
Red Rover, bend me right over. Wrong game.
Click. Amber shining bright and being box office the big screen with the 1,000 stars. Wrong game. That game is not to be played live. Or maybe it is. I don't know. OnlyFans is a thing for a reason, ain't it? Mike Mays, Richard Moser, Sass, Kayla Ann Green, and Brianna Luis Ortiz. That's not the Blade phone? Sorry, Carl, I used the wrong prop. Bleep bloop. My Blade phone. Thank you, Abe. What was I doing? Thank God for you guts and Papa. Who got in your guts? Oh, I need to call the police. That's right. I forgot what I was doing because I got distracted by the game Red Rover. 911. This is the weirdest fax to the police I've ever sent. Oh, guys, I got you. I got you. I got you. Christian Clem, thanks a lot. I've seen the Blade phone hundreds of times. Way to keep me sharp there, Carl. Alright, so the phone didn't work. Let's go back and see if Simon is still back here. I swear, that is Keep Getting's Biggers. Now it looks like Mickey Mouse from the movie Fantasia. Oh, you're fine, Sass. Hopefully the healing power of hero work and my plus... Hang on a sec, I gotta answer the phone. Long dong slivers.
Hi, yes, please. I'm looking for Simon. Is he there?
No, this is Scotty. Okay. I believe that's the third time somebody find who was in the house. I know where he's at. He's back there in my boudoir. Chris Foltz, thanks a lot. Keep them likes coming, folks. Keep them shares coming. The page is in a really bad place right now on FB, They're hiding us for some reason, and I don't know why. And guess what? We can break through that. Hey, Chris, we can break through that. Everybody's struggling on the blue. Well, we're going to show them that we can do whatever we want to do. We're the League of Blades. He's gone. But he left me a mark on the wall. Simon needs a blade tracker. Question says hide. Okay. How fast did you uninstall Evil Dead? Uninstalled it, asked for a refund, AJ. Never gonna play it again. 2 reasons. One, I really feel like, I've always said the video game is just the stage that we perform on. That's what I've always said. When I play multiplayer games, I don't feel like I'm connecting with you all, and that's the only reason why I do this show, is to connect with you all. I don't give a crap about the game. And the other reason is I don't have time to practice that stuff. Hey, Justin. When I'm not playing video games, slaying evil in the digital realm, I'm in the real world doing like charity and punching trees and, you know, being a dad and, you know, important stuff. The box is locked. There's an insert above, okay? Torn picture. We need to get all the pictures of my son. They ripped him up. The Necronomicon. Press E to insert picture. If you walk around and touch enough things, something will happen. That's what I've always said. This is the weirdest. Epic actually does refunds? No, I was joking. If I just stand still long enough, nothing will happen. There we go. If I go outside, I'll freeze. Are things changing? Was those 2 potted plants always there? A-holes. Jack Van Helsing Storms. Was this your live Tinder? I don't believe in Tinder. I believe physical interactions are much more important. Plus, I sound like a fucking moron on in text messages. Hi, I'm Scotty Blades. Want to bang? We'll slay later, okay? You ever play Evil Dead? Nah. Can't toggle light. Somebody knocking on my front door again. I'm coming. I'm coming. I guess that's somebody knocking on my front door. I'll freeze if I leave. What's up, Sideshow Nick? Mandy Hayes, Weekend Lynn, Chris Lott, Jessica Chesney, Jeff Royal, Davis Morgan, Heath Cubbear, Cipriani, Cree. Does Cray no need to get Tinder when you're married? Well, my wife left me, so there's that. I hear somebody chuckling in the hallway. There's nothing worse than a chuckle in the hallway. Who chuckling back here? Who want to get slayed? Who is beaten? Taco. Power's out, but my heart is full. Press E to open box. The box is locked. Well, I've got a key. Bring me key! Oh, a key for the storage room. Oh. Not key to box. Key to storage room. Where the guy was probably giggling. Earthly Demon, Molly Gers, thanks to Lex. Aha! Behind you. Ah! 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 Yeah, I didn't think so. Nobody sneaks up on Papa. This is the weirdest clock. Hey, there's the Knob Watch chat. That's the Knob Watch in its early development days. Larry Morris, Molly Gers, Betty Justice, thanks for liking the shares. Behind you. Yeah, I've already looked. We're good. Hey, Betty. Let me toggle on hard. Oh. Let me make power better. This is all you. Yep, you better believe it. Your fault. Oh. It really is a knob watch. Whoops. I have no... I turn the clock hands to what? Oh, it reset. Okay. Holy freaking nightmares! I'm going to rip you apart. You can try. I'm 222 pounds of man. Hey, Greg. What a wonderful surprise. I stream twice a day on Mondays. Hey, I love having you out there. Robbie Hawkins, Elizabeth Nunya, Betty Justice, Larry Morris Jr. I think I already said all y'all because we've had very few reactions. Appreciate it, though. Oops. The game's too cloudy? I try to give you the best graphics in the world, and now the game's too cloudy. I could toggle ahead, Bob. I don't have a setting in here for not cloudy. I wish I did. Shadow quality. I'll send you some weed. We'll get your glaucoma fixed up. Hey, there's the clock. It's that... Man, time flies when you're slaying evil. Hope all's been well. I'm at work lumberjacking off. Hey, you do you. You do you. Stupid eyes! Hey, Night Shroud. Alright. Maybe the chair wants me to use it. Maybe it doesn't. You got booted? No, today especially, Alicia, I have had several folks get booted from the stream. One person earlier, no, several people earlier, was watching, and then without touching anything, the stream was redirected to another streamer playing, I think, Warzone or something. So, we've caught yet another incredible bug here, and what's cool is that we will catch it first, and we will suffer from it, and then in like a month, all the big streamers will get it, and they'll complain, and it'll get fixed. Well, we'll have to deal with it for a month till it gets fixed. You'll love to see it. Come in, come in, come in! Long Donk Slivers.
Hi, is Simon there?
How many times is that now? 4? 4 times somebody's called asking for Simon? You tell him, Jason. I will stream on Facebook every day till the platform crashes and burns. I don't care. It's my home. And I'm going down with the ship, by God. It's going down. it's for sure going to go down. But I'm going to be like George Clooney. And I'm going to go underwater, and then you'll see me underwater, and I'll be like, Clutang says hi. I don't know if that's the best I could think of. Clutang says, uh-oh. I had a lady in that room the whole time? No! The last few times I have been popped in to watch it, it's redirected me to a random playing evil... Other streamers are losing their stars and they are not getting returned by Facebook. Davis, I haven't got a single star today. They're not showing up. And they've not paid us for the month of May. I don't know why we keep putting up with this bullshit. There's nothing we can do about it. Facebook's too big for any of us to stop it. But no, I've not been paid for the month of May by Facebook and I've not gotten any stars. Open up. I'd save you if I could get in, babe. So if that's the bathroom, I'm coming. I'm trying to save you. I don't know what that clock's for. Oh, I can't use my flashlight when the power's working. Check. Check. Check.
You'll do fine, Scotty.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah. We'll go on adventures till the whole platform explodes. I don't give a flying flip. Hang on, babe. I'm going to come save you. I promise. Oh, it's not just me, Milton. It's a bunch of creators. It's... I don't want to talk... I don't... Take away from the show. I don't want to talk about it. My TV! That's weird. Any minute, the TV's... Oh, any minute, like the freaking, something will come crawling out of the TV. Carl Murray shining bright on the YouTube with the 1.9... I can't save you. With the 1.99 super chat, and Danny Benno with the 50 stars. Thank you all very much, both of y'all, for being box office and shining bright. Appreciate it. Any second now, it's gonna be the ring chick. Ju-on, yeah. Smack the TV, pull a real, crap, what's his name called from Happy Days? Man. That door opened and didn't even squeak. That was what I realized when I opened the door. That door opened and didn't even squeak. Not the fact that the door opened on its own or there's a bunch of blood pouring up from under the door. That door opened and didn't even squeak. Fonzie. I grew up on Happy Days. I loved Happy Days. Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days. Wednesday, Thursday, Happy Days. Friday, Saturday, Happy Days. Saturday. Coming all week with you. This game is creepy. It's got, Mitchell, it's got a very, it's got like a very modern PT feel to it. I like it. It's cool. Stuff happens when you walk around in it. It's a cool game. I like it. Babe, you in there? What am I drinking? Vodka straight because I'm having a hell of a week. Ah. I can't get in. That's what I always say. Sideshow Nick. Gilligan's Island, great show. They don't make TV like they used to anymore. TV nowadays, what was that? This game's got you a few times, no kidding. It's only Monday. I don't know what day it is. When you live my life, you don't know what day it is. I don't know what day it is. What was I talking about? Oh! Bazinga. That's it. That's today's Big Bang Theory. That's what it's called. Big Bang Theory. Bazinga. Sideshow Nick on the YouTube with the $10 super chat. Being absolutely box office. Pizza money. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Little hero feel does everybody good. Maybe there's a secret message coming in from that TV. I like Big Bang Theory. I'm just picking on Big Bang Theory. The show seems funny enough. It's not even talking to me now.
Ring test.
That's why you believe in yourself. And that's why it's important to have the blood of the hero. Most people would have got killed right there. But when you're Scotty Blades and you do this all the time, nothing can touch you. I always find a way. Stay moist, indeed. Indeed. The words have changed to die. Holy naked beef jerky monster. Susie! Get in here! Susie, you ready? We have a new monster to add to the monster compendium. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I wish this guy would stop flipping off this thing. Press E to toggle fuse box. We did that. You ready, Susie? Big, giant beef jerky vinegar monster. We continue to be getting a lot of love on the YouTube. Ashley Hahn with the $5 box office super chat. Hopefully YouTube will pay it. They actually have every single time on time without fail. Much better over there. Thank you very much, Ashley, for the $5. And Davis Morgan, thank you very much for the 30 stars. Love having you out there in the audience, Davis. Whiskers. Wait a second, the TV's working again? Have you played The Baby in Yellow? Yeah, 3 times, and I loved it. Loved it. Loved The Baby in Yellow. Loved throwing the kid down the toilet and flushing him. FB works 67% of the time, every time. It's awful. It's awful. Like I said, I'm going down with the ship, baby. And Scotty said, let there be light, and there was, and it was good. Now I can weigh my balls, because I'm such a man. Hi, I'm... Camera 1. Hi, I'm Scotty Blades. We've invented 2 things tonight. The knob watch and the ball weigher. No wonder things are going south. In this thing, you can get sugar and coffee. Die. Die, die, die. Die. Whoop. Uh-oh. If you're going to keep cutting the lights off. FB's broken for you now, Jason. Folks, I am so sorry. Again, just to reiterate the fact that I have got 99 problems, but YouTube's not one. I invite you and I implore you, if you're having issues on the blue platform, we stream at the exact same time on the red platform, just for this very reason. Just for this very reason. I don't want you to ever miss a show. Ever. I don't want to miss a memory. I don't want to miss a laugh. I don't want to miss a chance to slay evil for the greatest community there ever was or will be. Hey, somebody opened the door for Papa. Let me right in. It was the wank chamber. Somebody wanked it too hard. Open. Toggle. Whoops. What you doing up there, babe? Cut that out. We gotta go to bed. Wait a second. She's alive. And ugly. And stupid. And she ghosted me. I'm a woman? I have learned many things. Alright, there's a giant red safe in here. There's a note in the wall. I'm sure it's got just the best instructions. Thank you, Jason. Big flexes, buddy. Maybe I can read it this way. Says here, I cut. I bled. I cried. I screamed. What have I done changed me? What have I done changed me? What I have done changed me. I'm the idiot. Go figure. What I have done changed me. Changed me indeed. 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 Says here, don't give a flip. Indeed. Line? What do we got here? An odd-shaped item. What is this? I don't know. Looks like one of them like magic trick things you do where it's the 3 rings and you take the rings and you put the rings together and then you do like this number right here and you tell the person to look that way because it's Elvis and they look away and then you put them in your pocket and pull out the real rings because you can't actually get the rings undone. Heroes don't have time to read. I only read one book, and that's the Bible. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Sorry, there was a typo in the script. I read Lord of the Rings. Every day. All right. Production. Let's crack this safe. It won't let me punch in the last code. Whoops. Well, I've done all I can do. Pin 15. Boobs. 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 More boobs. Boobs. It's coming at me from every direction. Boobs, boobs. Boobs and more boobs. Boobs everywhere. Knob watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tried it. Tried it. Tried it all. I tried it all. I still can't figure out what this thing does. I mean, I know it's a clock or a lock or a safe or something. But have you tried it? Yeah, I tried it, yeah. I wonder if it's something in the note. I cut, I bled, I cried, I screamed. What have I done has changed, it made. Changed me indeed. Changed my diaper, changed my life, changed it all. Changed. I've got to be a poozle. Oh, you know I love poozles. 0420? I didn't try 0420. I didn't. Is that Morse code or just something stupid? You don't know either of them? Try the numbers on the clock. Says here. Oh. Time flies when you're trying to figure out the clock. The metal thing might be for the box. This thing? Who's writing on the walls? Some guy named Simon, I guess. Sounds like somebody's Bob. Oh! I got you. I like the creativity. The other clock's on the same thing, John. The other clock's just doing this right here. It's like something out of a Pink Floyd song. You know, Dark Side of the Moon. Oh. Yeah! You know why Indiana Jones spent his entire life being a professor by day and an archaeologist / adventurer by night? So he could stick an ornament on top of a box and find a folded towel. Lennon's the real treasure. John Lennon. One clock is froze on 4, the other's froze at 11. Oh, you guys are sharp. Y'all are very sharp. What in the F was that, and why did it open a briefcase? I don't ask questions, you know me. Yoink. I now have a jacket. A thin folded jacket. Not the best for this weather, but enough to prevent damage. When I go outside during the winter time, I'm afraid of all the damage I'm going to get. So much damage. David Sullivan, Tim Harrod, Elja Tomatani, Robin Clark, Romeo, Matthew Young, Marquez Jr., Alex Shellen, and Alex Salas. Just a few of the folks who have punched their ticket, left their mark on the show, and have joined us for tonight's Evil Slaying Adventures. Good to have you. All right, the clocks, according to the incredibly sharp League of Blades, as I walk, my OCD will not allow me not to walk around this for a third time. So that's what I'll do. A fourth time around. One more time, and I'll be able to knock over that AT-AT walker in The Empire Strikes Back. Boom. Alright. There's 2 clocks I need to investigate. This one says it is no longer on 11. It is now almost at 1 o'clock. I wonder if the letters die have anything to do with anything. This one's almost at 1. These clocks are stupid. Have you inspect the drawing room windowsill? Going for a run. Enjoy it, AJ. I love cardio. Boom. You made me look stupid, TV. You're supposed to say dough a third time. There it goes. Boom. Boom. Oh, this clock. That's not a clock. Yes, the time right now seems to be 21:18:4:13:6. You're faxing me your boobs, Jennifer? Best day I ever had. 0495? On whose authority, Alicia? The internet? Because that's a pretty good place. Boom. Boom. 0495. Let's get cracking. Ah. Ah. Shoo, that hurt. Owie, kerbopples. The letters die? Oh. Well, worth a shot. Arthritis! This here puzzles me. WTF? Melissa! Have you come to expect anything less from the Scotty Blade Show? That idiot wrote die upside down. What a moron. I wonder if I can leave with this jacket on now. Can I leave? I can. You mean to tell me that I couldn't walk to the end of this hallway right here because I didn't have on a light jacket? God damn. I'm not going to cuss. You can be the tough person for everybody. Good golly, oh Molly. There's an earthquake happening on the opposite side of the world. You want me to stop now and go try to stop it? Or... did I do push-ups earlier and it ended up on the other side of the world? This chair's got bad news written all over it. Because I'll do it. I'll go smack an earthquake right in the face. There's nothing here. I have an achievement. Checkpoint unlocked. Well, whoop-de-doop. Says here on this fancy note, it is all my fault. If you can't look yourself in the mirror and say it's your fault, then who are you going to blame? The president, the government, small amounts of cheese. That guy that dropped your pizza at Pizza Hut but then picked it back up and put it back in the box and didn't think you noticed, but you saw the dirt stuff from the bottom of the crust. See you, chair. Take care, man. You be cool. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, like, you know, hang out. Be cool, man. Okay. Take care. Don't do anything spooky. Hold on to your dookie. Calvin Klein. 8675309. The pizza boy hasn't been back to work today. You can always blame small amounts of cheese, Greg, because whenever you're at Olive Garden and that obnoxious waitress that keeps coming by and asking if you're okay every 5 minutes when you're trying to go on a date and chit-chat with your best girl, and then you ask for cheese, and they start to ground the cheese upon your minestrone, stroganoff. Man, those are terrible words for soups. They're too close to menstrual cycle and stroking it off. Whatever. Italians are crazy. When you start cheese grating your cheese, and then she's like, is that enough? No. And she still keeps scratching the cheese with the cheese grater. She says, is that enough? I'm like, when I say it's enough, you can stop grating my cheese. And then she keeps going and says, is that enough? Just give me the fopping cheese grater and get out of my face. Yeah, too personal, didn't it? Good thing you brought a jacket. Somebody knocked over my potted plant. I get so pissed when they gotta keep grinding. Good thing they didn't knock over my rocking chair. Is it weird to ask the waitress to lick a breadstick? Nah, that's totally normal. I bring my own cheese. Problem solved. Bring your own cheese. Who knocked over my potted plant? And who knocked over my fancy picture? I haven't figured out a single puzzle yet, besides putting the piece of the piece on the piece. But at least I won't get damaged because I'm wearing a jacket. Was there a clue, you think, by the person hanging from the ceiling? Was there a clue? Only way I can get away from that. Hurry, take more pills. Ain't that the solution to all the problems? Quick, here, have some pills. Who keeps knocking my photos over? Everything in my adventurer soul says if I put my foot in that, that would be a portal to another world. Floop! I don't like this rearranging my potted plants, but I do like what they've done with the living room. It's very chaotic, which rhymes with erotic. How very erotic. Who the hell? A photo is forming. No, it's not. Nothing's changed. Try winding the clock. Maybe I should try winding it more. I'll try that. Erotic. Who boarded up my windows? Gilbert Dubato, Paul Coffin, thanks for leaving your mark on the show and joining us for our evil slaying adventure. You fixed your TV? I just left it alone. A lot of problems you have in life, if you just leave it alone, it'll go away. My foot fell off. But that's... Hang on a second. I gotta answer the phone. Erotic. Long dong sliver. Somebody knocked over my bush.
He's not there anymore? Can I call back later? Oh.
What's up, Gilbert? You see, it's this very reason why when I go on adventures, to slay evil, I always take a big wad of flex tape and put it over my ass. Why do you ask why I do that for? You never know what's behind you. So flex tape that bad boy for protection. It's the most powerful adhesive in the world. Nothing's going to get in or out. Boy, it makes constipation rough, though. Script. Greg Zabukovic with the 400 stars. That was pretty well timed. Way to go, Greg. Thanks for the 400, buddy. Testing out that Flex Seal there, are you? Nothing got out, Greg, I promise. Thanks for making sure my Flex Seal is tight. Flex Seal for protection. What was you using it for, Melton? I'm curious. When the League of Blades shows up here at Blades HQ and grabs their evil slaying gear, what do you use your flex tape for? Simon says, grab your light coat, get the heck out of there. I have to keep exploring. I hear a clock really going to town right now. That's why I did it. Thanks, Greg. The flex seal is tight. Nothing's getting in or out, and thanks for keeping me sharp, Greg. I really appreciate that. I wonder if I need to stop all the hands on that green thing right there. I use flex tape for Buddhism. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Toy like a toyer. Well, it's worth a try. I use flex tape to wax. I would ask what, but I already have an idea. So I'll just use my imagination like I do every night. Hello, Catherine. How are you? I wish the power would keep going out. Turn F flashlight. There it is. A picture's forming. Nothing's happened since I put that picture in the frame. Nothing. Your butt cheeks. That's kind of what I thought. Them hairy cheeks. Hey, Vix. Freaking Power Bill? Yeah, no kidding. Michael Unwin, Jesse James, Marco Alexander Jefferson, Catherine Tetzlev, KJ Munn. Thank you all very much for leaving your mark on tonight's broadcast, showing the world you've answered the call to justice. And Gilbert continuing to spread the good word of the League of Blades and share the broadcast. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. I will eventually figure this puzzle out. Surely the game, someone was behind you? Where? Surely the game won't let us continue without doing the puzzles, right? If it does, best game ever made. Also, this is where me and Dak sleep. I sleep there. Dak sleeps there. Tom Cruise sleeps in the closet. Can you say hello to Roy? Hello, Roy. How you doing, Roy? Welcome. Hey, Marcus. Hello, Roy. Good to see both of y'all. Hope you're doing well. We're just inside of this PT-looking house going in circles. Holy vacuum socks and cleaners galore. That's you, washing machine? The vacuum cleaner went really off. You gotta get yourself a nice cinder block to put on top of your washing machine. Because whenever you put your boots inside the washing machine, because they're covered in grime and muck and yuck and blood and nonsense, the thing tends to... There's no mirror in here. This is a game called Is Simon There? I knew somebody'd screw with Grandma's rocker. Squams. Squams. And they boarded up my living room windows. This is not the living room, this is the kitchen. I live in the kitchen, though. That's where magic's made. And ham. Washing machine. Country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Well, I got that light jacket for nothing, and they ruined my front door. You jerks. Can't leave. I'm boarded in. My front door is broke, which is great. I love that. I can't move this chair, which is really starting to bug me. Grandma's rocking chair is moving. Time's flying when you're scared out of your beans. That was a nice door. What is this stupid puzzle here? Love the accent, thank you. It's very from the mountains. Where my family says over yonder. Ooh, back door was open. There's a power box in the laundry room. Yes, there is, John. And normally, John, I could access it, but look what happened to me. My washing machine went crazy and decided to move 6 inches forward. I don't know if that was a shot at my ego or it was just trying to show that 6 inches isn't as long as you thought it was. It is. It's way bigger than what I'm used to. 3 inches a bust. That's what I do. Is that an extra bookshelf? No.
I'm out of Facebook jail, hooray.
Welcome back, Tatiana. We've missed you, sweetheart. Thank you for the 200 stars. Glad we could spring you and bring you back here to the land of the living and the slaying. Good to have you. Thank you for the 200. Woody Coon, Jennifer Parks, Digibril, Manachon, Stephanie Stephen Rosario, Vix Valentine, Marcus, Adrian, Beeson, Bernadette Wright. A few of the folks. Hey, James Richardson. A few of the folks who have punched their ticket. Answer the call and are slaying with Papa here tonight. Good to see you. There's a hole downstairs. Press E, toggle door. The door is lubed. Press F to take candle bras and throw it. Oh, the power's got to be on for the lock door. I thought the power was on when I was doing that earlier. I got a bad feeling about this, but Papa always goes down, so let's make it happen. They've done a really poor job maintaining the walls here. My new name is Fudge DeLorean with a blue thong. Everyone in the League of Blade. Singular, not plural. There's just one of us in the whole league, according to Turner. I have an announcement. No, I have an announcement. My new name is Fudge DeLorean with a blue thong. Is that your full name, Turner? Fudge DeLorean with a blue thong? Or are you just saying you only wear a blue thong? If you're going to make that kind of announcement, you got to be specific. This is one of them hallways that never ends. Holy success. My house is way bigger. What platform is this on? You pick us up on Steam for, I think the game's $3.99. I think. I like your show. It takes my mind off things. My mom died, found... Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, James. I really am. My inner demons. They follow me and watch my every move. Sometimes they even hurt me. We all have our own demons to slay, but together in the League of Blades, we can slay all the evil away. Some vitamins!
Come get you some.
Some vitamins! We need it. We need it. Melissa Byram, Thomas C. Falksis Jr., Jared Bamboy, thank y'all for the likes. Tiffany Tomlin coming in not only with the likes, but the shares. And Brianna Luis Ortiz, spreading some vitamins to all the heroes here slaying away tonight. Thank you very much. May the power of the blades compel you. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Heroes united. There's no way evil can stand. Never mind, the door just shut in my face. Evil wins! Everybody panic! Evil wins! Welcome to League of Blades, Kayla. Good to have you, sweetheart. I can't get out. The door is locked. You ever tried Hello Neighbor? Yeah, I've played it a few times on the show. You see, your first mistake was sneaking up on me. Bad move on your part. Your second mistake was standing in the corner with your back turned to me. That was your second mistake. Your third mistake, I'm gonna blast your ass to smithereens and send you back to whatever dimension you belong in. A good gun. That's a good gun. That's a good gun right there. That's a good gun. That worked pretty good. Hey. All right. All right. I like to think that's comedic timing, Greg, but you know what? When you've been an adventurer and a hero as long as I have been, these things tend to work themselves out. I'm a good guy, he's a bad guy, I slay, they go away. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Papa Blade saves the day. I kiss some boobs and sign some babies. All in a day's work. All in a day's work. He did not want to tussle with the muscle. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay. We're just going to leave and everything's going to be alright. And that wasn't a big deal because we're cool. Joe Kunkel, Brian Steinmuller, thanks for the likes. We're cool. We're just going to keep backing up. Tatiana, thanks for the share. Maybe, baby. I kissed some boobs, signed some babies, all in a day's work, Vix. That was one of my runaway strippers. Turner, your stripper is a 6'8" bald vinegar beef jerky man who, okay, I'm not gonna ask. Kissing hands and shaking babies. Well done, Shane. The door's locked. Is that blood? It is. That's a lot of blood. They've blooded my entire living room. Last night was the blood moon. I didn't start my period though. I wanted to. I tried. I gave it a real hero's effort, man. I squeezed and yelled and jumped up and down and nothing happened. Holy moly. Motorboat and autographing. If you ain't ING, you ain't IN trying. If you ain't ING and you ain't IN trying, am I right? America. I have stripper that look like leprechaun. Okay, well, just to reiterate the facts here, that was a 6'8" bald man that smelt of vinegar and looked like beef jerky. Hey, Elizabeth. You don't want periods, but God bless you for trying. They said it couldn't be done, Vix, and you know me. Nobody tells Papa Blades what to do. So I went outside, ripped my shirt off, and yelled at the moon and said, I will! I got run off by a bunch of cops, but it'll be alright. I will! There's no adventure that I won't take on. They really ruined the place, man. We gotta figure out this puzzle right here. I will! Did you figure out the clock thing? No, I've not figured it out. I will eventually. I'll figure it out, I promise. Papa Blades always finds a way to get out of places. Or I die, just whatever. I will! Flex tape is ready. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Flex tape is ready. There it is. Got it. My flex time! My flex tape. Yeah. Blades always find a way. We sure do. Just like my great grandma's rocking chair. Long Dong Slivers, can I take your order? I guarantee they're going to ask for Simon. Go ahead. I bet. That's what they all say. I'm gonna weigh my balls one more time. Yep, much of a man. Grandma! Wonder why as I'm walking around this place, I'm not picking this stuff up or wiping this stuff down, you know? Alright. Like, why would I not scribble that off? That's not even how you spell die. That's Eid. E-I-D. Let's try this again according to what John said. Money! I mean, time! Do I have to keep doing it? Tick-tock, Mr. Blades. Bringo. Did we win? I can think of about 9 different ways that mean you could win. None of them's happening right now, so I'm losing. Hang on a second. I will put this picture in here. I will! My boy! I'm coming, I'm coming. When you get to be my age, in your mid-30s, it'll take you a while to get to the phone. Making fun of my ding-dong, are you? The bell donged at 1 o'clock. My brand! Oh, those happen all the time. It's just the house settling. It's just the house settling. It'll be alright. Long dog slivers!
Hi, is Simon there?
Yeah, he's right here. That's just the house settling. Happens all the time. But I found where the tea was at. For all of my British members of League of Blades, there's your stupid tea. I'm Scotty Blade, and here at Action Heroes for Hire, we are here to be hired for you to be a hero. Camera? Hi, I'm Scotty. Line. Blades. Action Hero for Hire. Do you have a problem that needs a solution? Do you have a problem that needs a solution? Werewolves? Have some silver. Give me up! Zombies? Nothing that old boomer can't fix. Nazis? That's so 1942. Aliens? Get out of here off my earth. Taxes? Solve world hunger? That was... whoops. That was many years ago, Tim, before streaming aged me. Streaming has aged me more than... I used to get shot at for a living. Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. I used to get shot at for a living. And people succeeded. I've been hit. Think about that. That was less stressful than being a content creator. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Brian Crepe. Thanks for the like. I could go for a nice tea bag. Get the keys to the Blade Mobile, quick. You still look very young? Oh, I'm not young at all. No, no, no. Nobody shoots Scotty Blades and gets away with it. Nobody. It really can, Tabitha. Every single day, you do this every single day. You go, please work. Please, please. Please work. Please don't redirect everybody or copyright or cut off for no reason or hang on a second. I really wish this phone would ring. That's my favorite part of this game. At least we ain't doing chores though. Did I leave the phone off the hook? This game's great. I like this game. You know what else I like? Look behind you. You keep saying that, Kevin, and there's nothing there. I mean, there's blood, technically. Hang on, I'm getting the facts. I think Jennifer's boobs finally came through. At least you look distinguished in your old age. You really think so? You really think so? Me? Papa Distinguished Blades? Willie Walker, Jared Grace, thanks for the light. Oh, the char. Who's in the rocking chair? My dead grandma. And Betty Justice being box office once again and shining incredibly bright. On the big screen, the YouTube standing out from the audience like the hero that they are with the $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Betty, for the $10 super chat. Thanks for continuing to shine bright. Love you for it. He wears New Balance. It wouldn't be a Scotty Blade show unless Kaylee cut me deep. Thanks, Kaylee. I think we can all continue on now. I've been cut. I'm way more jacked than that Jack guy. You want to freaking... Come on, man. You want to tussle with the muscle? I'm way more... Look at that. I'm way more swole than you are. You got better abs than me. No pizza, huh? I can't put it down. It's delicious.
Glug 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 glug.
GG's. We're just gonna leave that where it lies. Good. You found my stripper. Back to work, John.
Hoo-hee hoo-hee hoo-hee.
Sending super chats and stars. Gotta play both platforms to show Scotty all my love, winking face.
Get back to work, John. Turner said so. You found my shit. Get back to work, John. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He looks hung. I don't give a shit. For my ego, I'll kick him in the nuts, make him feel like he's 3 foot. He's big, man. I can take him. Holy nightmares. He ain't got no eyes, Lieutenant Dan. I think they're sewed shut. He looks like the Batman killer. Saz Tam. Saz Tam. Robin France, Andrew S. Andrade coming in as we look this guy up and down. Mr. Clean lost his spleen monster. Get it? Because 2 heads? Whatever. Betty Justice continuing to be an incredible superstar. Thank you so very much, Betty, for the 5. Did I say Saz Tam? It's Victor Saz, right? Whatever. Take him out to eat. Not into that kind of stuff. Betty Justice, thanks for the 530. Andrew S. Andrade with the 403.50. Back to back. Hey, Andrea. This guy's a real deal. Didn't even flinch. He's the real deal. That's real evil right there. He didn't even flinch. Real deal evil. Didn't even flinch. I'm prepared to make you an offer. How much for the facts? The Carfax? You know, this is a nightmare. There's a bunch of bald dudes in my house. This This is a nightmare for me. Personally, let me go see if I can solve that puzzle. Can't go in the bathroom, there's a giant dude in the way. Now smell your finger. You guys are weird. Kayla, Marie, Marlo, Ann, Lord, Robin, France, Andrew, S. Andrade. Once again, Andrew, thank you so much, buddy, for the 350 and the 400 back-to-back. And thank you, Betty. Oh, there's a dart. I am proud of my employee. He seeks out his clients to provide lap dance. He seeks out his clients. But does the stripper smell like beef jerky? Oh, 100%. Holy shit, what was all of that? That was a herd of male entertainers. I miss the days when his friends could call and ask for him. I can't seem to let that go. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I miss the days when Fruity Pebbles didn't make my shit look like a rainbow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nobody got my Star Wars? I mean my Star Wars. Nobody got my Nobody got my Lord of the Rings reference? Nobody? Might as well go back to bed then. Jeremy David Watson, a named hero here in the League of Blades. The bringer of soup. I'm the bringer of slay. But Watson is the bringer of soup. Welcome, Watson. Welcome. Everything's back to normal. It was just a dream. You all got my Lord of the Rings reference? That's a win for me. You know what? We're going to raise the roof. I told you we was bringing Raise the Roof back. That's the weirdest Raise the Roof motion I've ever done. Hercules, 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 Hercules. Oh, I love it when them cars come around the track. Who puts a shelf in the middle of the room? I don't know. Hey, Ryan. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. The basement's gone. There never was a basement. There never was even ever a basement. Never even was even a basement. Scotty, your biceps are too manly. Look at that! That was a lot of vodka. Oh, God. I didn't get a chance to solve the safe. Dang it. Wait a second. The washing machine. That a man over there. The safe's gone. I didn't get a chance to get the secret ending or something. We'll have to play this again and like speed run it. That way we can get the last piece of the picture. Grab. We never did get a clue, though, as to what that stupid lock was. Is your profile cool? Yeah, your profile's really cool. I like your profile.
Hello, I was wondering if you happen to need to get your furnace cleaned. And if I could potentially speak with Simon.
Oh, I just now got it, Chris. You wanted that fax that Jennifer sent of her boobs. I get it. I don't know why that just dawned on me, but, oh, world's getting dark. Getting real sleepy now. Getting real sleepy. Getting real sleepy. Getting real tired. Getting real dark. What a freaking creep is right. My son Simon, I let him get killed. We live in the woods, far away, in the middle of nowhere. I knew there's lots of wildlife roaming the area. I knew this. But I still allowed Simon to play outside alone, even for just a brief second as I walked inside to get some water. What, did he get like a Wendigo run him through or something? I remember taking a photo of him seconds before the wolf snatched him. That photo has haunted me ever since. I tried tearing it into pieces, but I still could not get the image out of my head. Oh boy. Rest in peace, Simon. I hope to meet you soon. Maybe one day wolves will rip me to pieces too. Hopefully. And Rip Simon. Achievement unlocked. Achievement end in 1. Achievement 1 of 3. Completion time 82 minutes. Easter eggs. Easter eggs! No. Thank you for playing. Is Simon there? I hope you enjoyed the experience. You know I really did. Wolves, the dingoes of the America. Stan Coleslaw Turchowski. Was created by Unity. I don't care, man. I want to try to get the... Oh, this was released on May the 6th. Yeah, this was just last week. Simon's been unalive for 84 years. I want to thank you once more for playing this game. It means the world to me. I don't know who this guy is, but I love him. Chat, let's find out who he is, and this is a great game. Oh, I've played games from Turnbeck's games before. These guys do a good job. I can play it in Italiano. I can play it in Deutsch. I can play it in Scribbles. I want to get the alternate ending. I want to get the pictures. The last game, flashlight, whatever. Best possible experience, have fun. Yep, we got it. Mozzie Flock, thanks a lot. Glenn Allen, Shelton, Ryan Dyson, Yogi, Joaquin Salim. Keep your eyes peeled. I don't want to miss... Leave your mark on the show if you've answered the call of justice. I don't want to miss...
Hi, is Simon there?
I don't want to miss an Easter egg, and I don't want to... 9 out of 10, I loved it. It was a great game. That's a great indie horror game. I don't want to miss
yes, please.
a chance to get the lock open, or the safe, I'm sorry, the safe.
Simon, is he there?
I want to get that safe open. I think the clock thing that you have to look up... Okay. So was Simon there? I don't know who Simon is. I'm apparently a whammon. I might be his mom, I think. Maybe. Let's play it in Sanskrit. GG's! Let's play it in Sanskrit. Look for an Easter egg. I don't know what an Easter egg would be, but... Developed by Coleslaw Truchowski. Yoink. Tyranny Fisher, thanks a lot. Press I to open your inventory. Don't mind if I do. Chair. Hold me now. Oh, they're the 3 bookshelves were side by side. Hey, Tyranny. Hey, Glenn. Just gonna step up there and turn that bad boy off. Easter egg. Easter egg. Hello, downtime. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? With those pull out, I'm guessing they killed themselves. Say what, Steven? Let me tell you something. Pulling out doesn't work. Save the world. Recycle your condoms. Dishwashers do great. Pills! Gotcha. Gotcha. Go ahead. Depends on how well you pull. I'll take your word for it.
Hi, is Simon there?
Nope. Pulling out works? Well, then I... Okay. I see. I see. Well, I might as well leave it in. Well, might as well just just leave it in there. Where else am I going to put it? Might as well put it inside. Go.
I know Scotty really hates this cowboy. Woo!
Close the window before all the cold gets in. Shut. I forgot about that. Hurry and check the front door, see if it's locked. This game is incredibly scary. This game is incredibly well done. Hey, Django. This was different. You out there, Satan? The door is lodged. Hang on a second. Let me see if this is my DoorDash.
How is it going? Good to see
Hi,
you again.
Having a good afternoon, Nick. Hope you're doing well too, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for the 50 stars. There is a gun in my bedroom closet. We never found the gun. What if there was a gun in his bedroom closet? Patrick Booth, thanks for the like. What if there was a gun in his closet? This game is lit. This guy is the man. I will. From now on, League of Blades, that is our heroic war cry. If there's anything in your life that you're nervous or upset about, or that you don't have the confidence in yourself to do, trust me, if you go outside and scream, I will, there'll be such a rush, such an urge of power and strength and awesomeness that'll flood through your body as you're filled up with hero blood. That's a Scotty Blades guarantee. I will! I will! Hey, Mandy, how you been? Hope I do good that interview tomorrow. I will! Man, that's power right there. I will! Hey, Jomar. I will! He'll never see me behind this door. I will! 4351's the combo to the safe. Thank you, Greg. Hey, he's wearing shoes. Murder. Murder. Okay. Just want to leave you there for now, guy. I will. Got my PC. I'm not sure what to play yet. Play everything. Play it all. I will. Night night, Vix. Press E, toggle door. Evil Dead? What about it? I will. Let's go call the old Popo. What's the Easter egg, Greg? 911, what's your emergency? I will. I will. Whoops, I went the wrong way. A Cree. Wait a second. I prefer to stay out of this. I'm gonna kill you. I will. Front door's open. That's not safe. I'll freeze if I leave. I will. gotta find them eggs. Everybody wants of eggs. Runny eggs, fried eggs, scrambled eggs, hard-boiled eggs. Did you get the gun? I will. Hey, he's gone. There's no gun. The game's a lie, but I can grab his picture. Yoink. Deviled eggs. Egg. Alright, I'm coming. Long dog Clippers.
Hi, yes, please. I'm
Hey,
looking
Heather.
for Simon. Is he there?
For the last time, there is no Simon here. But I do go by many names. Find out who's in the house. Probably a guy named Simon, just based on how many times people have asked to see Simon tonight. Just want to take a wild guess. I will. Important to hydrate. Got the vault code yet? Glug glug. I think Greg told me what it was. Glug glug. Less water, more vodka. You wanna get drunk tonight? I will. I think the key to the storage room's right here. Is your washing machine inside the storage room?
Heart.
Look at that love on the big screen. Paige, love you. Thank you for the 145 on the big screen. Thanks for being box office. Thank you for the star power, Paige. Heroes run on star power, and we need stars in the League of Blades, and you're one of them. Thank you for the 145. Oh, well. Nick, thanks for the like. The Easter egg is part of one of the endings. Got you, Greg. Part of one of the endings. If I just had my gun, all of our problems would be solved. With violence. With violence. Where's the dude? I don't mind if I do. Da-dunka dunka 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 chuckle dunkle bunka. Oh shit! We're good. Mariano Gorbera. Nick Robocop, thank you all both very much for being bright on the big screen. And Mandy Gale being one of my heroes with the 200 stars. Thank you very much, Mandy, for the 200. Thanks for shining bright there on the big screen. Big preach. Huge preach on that. Huge preach. Keith Spencer, thanks a lot. We need the storage room key now. He said that you don't get credit for the Easter egg unless you get a certain ending. Okay. So the ending that I got, Greg, we did not complete all of the photograph. Look at this seismograph. Ass is so big that I laugh. Had a couple kids since then. Shut up. Sing along if you know the words. Look at this photograph. Shut up. Hey, you the best, Mandy. 3 stars are good stars. I didn't see that the first time we went through here. Holy nightmares. I didn't see that the first time we come through here. I just heard giggling. Holy nightmares. Behind you. I will, but what if? Stove is the Easter egg? Oh, really? That's just the house settling. It ain't haunted. Houses do that. Old houses do that all the time. Spoopy. Old houses do that all the time. No biggie. But my grandma's pot pie's in the oven and I want to stick my thumb in it and see if a crow comes out. What nursery rhyme is that from? I'm gonna have to watch Little House on the Prairie to cleanse me of these sins. What the foxfire are you talking about, Kaylee? This show is about as PG-13 as it gets. Look at this photograph, I will. I love that that's our new war cry. Hang on a second, I gotta answer the phone. I'm going to rip you apart, Lamp. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner, eating his tubs of whey protein.
Hi,
Just like me.
Simon there?
Listen here, you little shit. Simon was never here. Did you drink the juice? Not yet. I will. I will. PG-13 rated NC-17. I'd save her if I could get through the door, but it seems to be locked. I'd save her, but I can't get in. And they gotta do this 3 times. Simon was eaten by wolves. Stop calling me. That's to be their answer machine, Brian. Hi, you've reached Tiffany. Simon was eaten by wolves. Stop calling about that. If you want to ask about my OnlyFans, just blink twice. Simon was eaten by wolves. Stop calling me. Would you shut up? Amy Murphy thinks I like. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Oh yeah, I put the photograph over here. That's right. There we go. There's Simon before he was eaten by wolves. I hear you dying, but I can't come in. At least I know that the my favorite channel. Dumb. Chrissy Chap, thanks for the like. Simon says, wake me up inside. Dumb. Amber Murphy. Fastest tits in the West. Thanks for the like. Dumb. I'll freeze if I leave. No, I won't. Okay, nothing, we're good. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's cool. All good. Dumb. You guys are the best. Who are my edgelords? Where are my edgelords at out there in the chat? Dumb. Good night, Val. Oh, well, I'm going to bed. Tell the Sandman I said hi. Sweet dreams. Sweetest of dreams. Yeah. Sweetest of dreams. Good to have you, Armando. What made this activate last time? You're very well. What made things happen like here last time? Hey, Robbie! Domino Palumbo! You find any of them eggs? Oh, Brianna's a peppercorner. Robbie's an edgelord. Domino Palumbo, or should we call you Blade Master Domino? Been through a lot of adventures and challenges and obstacles together. Weary warrior, come inside the Hall of Heroes. You have earned your place at the table of blades, and all the blade masters in chat know what to do. Spam the Eagle of Justice as it flies out of the heavens to bring you your +2 boomstick of slay all the evil. Do a little dance for us, Boomer. Now fly, fly. You fly. You fly. Thank you very much, Domino, for becoming a supporter. Thank you for going above and beyond the call of the hero and becoming a member of the elite organization known as the Blade Masters. Enjoy the fancy new stickers you can use inside of the chat now to engage with the show. The badge with Scotty nameless all of Facebook know that you're a Blade Master, and thanks for being super cool. Enjoy your boomstick and your very own personal Eagle of Justice. That's how we communicate. His name is Carl. Did we open the door to the storage room yet? Yes, we sure did. The last time I made a joke. I was shoving my head inside of that door and the vinegar guy showed up out of nowhere. Dumb. Remember, I walked up to this and was like, ow, my face! You already was one? It reset all of them, Domino. I have no idea who resupports and who supports. Facebook reset all of them. I can't tell you. But hey, I appreciate you. Hell, Cornyn become a supporter today and it didn't even alert. Hey Scotty and everyone, how are you? Scotty, have you heard the good news? There's rumors on Twitter that a new Silent Hill 2 remaster for PS5. I've not heard of the news of Silent Hill 2 being remastered, but the official Scotty Blades officially said live right here on the show, my inside connections at Konami, there was another Silent Hill in production. Inside connections. And now it's been leaked on the internet that that's true. Thank you, Michael, for the $4.99 super chat. Biggest preach. Hugest preach. And I've not heard the rumors about the Silent Hill thing. That's incredible. That is incredible. And I am incredibly excited. Why do I live out here in the woods where the wolves live? I'm just asking for my kid to get eaten and ripped into pieces. Dumb. Alright, I scribbled die upon my Van Wilder picture that I had. Dumb. The Silent Hills have eyes, yeah. Hi, Scotty. Enjoying my 14th anniversary watching you on with the hubs. Hey! Congratulations! Can we get some cacaws and finger bangs? A hero salute to Natasha, celebrating their 14-year anniversary with the hubs. That is awesome. That's an incredible accomplishment, and I'm super duper freaking proud of you, Natasha. That's great. Did we open the safe? Not yet, Sarah, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Finger bangs and the Eagles of Justice all around. Hey, Chelsea, thanks for the like. Flip that switch. It's knob o'clock. The lights didn't come on. The lights didn't come on. Dumb. Dumb. I cut the lights on, didn't I? Didn't I flip the power switch? Zach Buck, Julie Harrison, a couple of the folks punching their ticket. Welcome to the show. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get that secret ending that I'm wanting. Imagine how good it's going to be on the PS5. Everything's better on PlayStation. I'm a PlayStation fan. Hey. Scotty asked, and so it come true. And on the first day of the week, Scotty said, let there be light. And it happened. It happened. It happened. And we lost the light. Here we go. Here's the safe. I'm hot. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the only thing I wear when I get home. Yep, when I sing, the chicks go limp too. I feel you. Was that me? Looked like you. All right, what was the combination of the safe? 04 something? Says here. I cut, I bled, I cried, I scram. How'd you get, how does the code 043, is it 0436? No. 4307? 0437. No. 4351. 4351. Achievement unlocked, code cracker. How would you ever figure that out? Whoops. I don't highly recommend drinking grapefruit juice from inside of a safe. I wish the code was boob. If anybody was to ever hack anything here inside of Blades HQ, I'd be in a lot of trouble. You can get into my gun safe because my code's boob. You can get into my food safe because the code's boob. You can get into my gold safe because the code's boob. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a scrub and a scrub won't scrub, scrub, scrub. I drank juice and I got the picture. We're just missing one more piece of the picture, but I never... We never found 4 pieces of the picture. We didn't even find 3 last time. Vitaflex!
Vitaflex.
Coming in with a 250 on the big screen, Patrick Booth. Hell yeah, Patrick. Thanks for the 250. Thanks for passing out some vitamins to all the heroes here in the audience. We need it, man. We've been slaying evil all day today. Even though I had zero fun playing Evil Dead earlier today. We won't play that again anymore. It's not because the game's not good. It's just I don't like multiplayer games because I don't have the time to practice and get good at them. And I really do think that it disconnects me from the audience. And the whole reason I do this show is for all of you. I couldn't give 2 flying flops about the game. I just want to have fun with the community. Da-da! Slay. I used to have a soundbite that said Slayer.
Slayer.
Haha, still got it!
Slayer.
Yeah, Biff Logan and Sam Norris, thanks for the likes.
Slayer.
Slayer. K.O. Hey, Aaron. Hadouken. Rub Footman Fukin. And then, you know, so on and so on, the rest of the... What happened with Evil Dead? I'm just not going to play it anymore. I didn't enjoy it. I didn't care for the game. Ooh, another puzzle, I bet. Was this always on here? Bed, couch, lamp, fruit, bath, oven. Can you put the jacket on and walk outside? Yes. You sure can. Said to drink the juice in the safe, triggers the stove. Green red lights in the front. Goals to make all green. Okay. Goals to make all green. So, I made the couch green. Ew. And I made... There's more green... There's more dots than there is things. Does Evil Dead have a story mode? It's all multiplayer, and over the 2.5 years I've been making content on the internet, I've played a multiplayer game maybe 4 times. The real reason why I don't play it is I feel disconnected from the audience. So I'm concentrating on trying to be good at the game, and I'm seeing stuff flow through the chat, and I would much rather make comedy, engage with the audience, create the Blade universe, relax, have fun, make stupid jokes, instead of me sitting here just like this the whole time. Sweaty, sweaty, kill, sweaty, sweaty. 25 kills, sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. I can't do that. Can't do it. Not my style. Whoops. Why would they ruin what? Flip light switches. Oh, flip light switches. Aha. Christian. Aha. Yeah. The game's not a bad game at all. And I love The Evil Dead. But it just, it messes up the flow of what I consider to be good content. I don't like... Oh, the story mode, I got you. I don't like... That didn't do anything. Crap, I'm lost. Okay, that's 4. Okay. That's that. I'll try to make the top row all green, or... Okay. Can't see, but we're doing it. We're doing it! Why did that turn everything on? Alright. It's just gonna be trial and error. Kayla Luck, and Lona Brant, thanks a lot. This is gonna be completely trial and error. I'm gonna turn this on so I can see. And then I'll come back and flip this off in a minute. Can't see Doinkus. It won't let me use a flashlight for some reason. Huh. Yeah, it won't let me use it. There's one light messed up somewhere. I guess the bathroom. Hey, Kayla. Good to see you. No? I am confused. Yeah, the different light switches turn off different. Yeah. The bathroom needs to stay on. If I can find it. That one needs to be off. This is complicated. Hello, Dakota. How are you? Good Motivated Monday. Hey, I got it. Nope. I didn't get it. Oh, I gotta do it a second time. Okay. Maybe all the lights gotta be on this time? Yep. We gotta cut them all on now. Bathroom needs to be off then. We'll cut this one on. Yeah, we want them all green. And then cut this one on. Or off, maybe. I said the reverse of everything we did to make it right the first time. We're just missing one, daggone it. Which one are we missing? Like it, love it, share it. Love to hear it, Shay. Love to see it. Maybe this one? Wish I could go faster. Nope. Front door switch. Good evening, Darth Necroth Games. How are you? Turn TV room on. I think that didn't work. We're just missing one. I thought we flipped this light on. We did. Game's called Simon Says. Or is Simon there? Something like that. Nope, that didn't work. Laundry room. Okay. It's a PT style psychological horror game. It's pretty good. Hold shift to sprint. I'm holding it. I'm holding it. It ain't working. Nope, that didn't work. There's one missing somewhere. I don't know which one it is. Alright, look. The way everything's set up right now, we're just missing one. And if I go in here and flip off the kitchen light, there's one missing somewhere, and I don't know where it's at. What's up, Crackstar? The bedroom? Oh, we've not been in there yet, have we? Is the room beside the TV? Okay. I think it's this one? I think it's one of the secret rooms, maybe. Like this hallway over there. But it wasn't the first time, though. I'll be damned it was, Mandy. Okie dokie, we replayed this just to find out what this incredible Easter egg secret is. Show me what's behind door number 1, baby! A pie. I already knew it was a pie. Not any pie. Rat turds. And not any rat turds. Half cup full of grapefruit juice. Wait, does grapefruit juice enhance drug effects? I just took drugs. Whoops. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Drugs ain't so bad. I've took drugs my entire life. Drugs ain't so bad. Steroids. More steroids. Even more steroids. That's not so bad. Oh, we're supposed to go out through the front door. That's right. I got sidetracked on the puzzle. We have our jacket. We can walk outside now. Check out what outside looks like. Earlier, we couldn't leave this room because the character said, "It's too cold outside. I'll freeze to death." It's just a hallway. The hallway's so drafty. Oh, the hallway's so drafty. Ah, my nipples. Ah. Mayonnaise is not a drug. Shouldn't it be alcohol instead? Yeah, alcohol makes my belly bubble. Yoink. Says here, it's all my fault. You do what I do. Just blame Dak. Alright, see ya. What bills are you paying to leave doors open? It ain't that Facebook money, I can tell you that much. My bush. There's a lot of pills in this place. I guess since my kid got ripped up by a pack of wolves, which apparently seems to be pretty common around here. I have since taken to pills and alcohol. Because my kid got ripped up by a pack of wolves. Which would make anybody go to drinking. Forgive me, Scooter. Parenting quote. Oh, you're good. You're good. It was a parenting quote. Secrets. It's at this point you're smashing the windows and escaping. They thought of that, Tim. How do you like that? Evil thought of that and outsmarted us. They have boarded up the windows with wood. My number one enemy. Besides puzzles. The door is lodged. But my heart is open. Ain't that what really counts? We do need to find the fourth piece of the picture, but I couldn't tell you where it's at. Couldn't even begin to tell you where it's at. But my ficus is here to catch all my PP. You have a key? I do, but it's the key to the storage room. Which we've already opened. I got the ultimate key, Sandra. A boomstick. Wherever that thing's at. There it is. Yeah, that's the ultimate key. Is that door locked? Boom! Is that door locked? Boom! When I was a breacher on the tactical teams, one of the fastest ways to get through a door is to take a keyhole punch, or we called it a keyhole punch at the end of a snub-nose shotgun. Snub-nose meaning it was less than regulation. This is just simple stuff I would say when I was going over tactical plans. Anyway, keyhole punch. You would take a round right there and you dunk. Take a round there and you dunk. Take a round there and go dunk. And the door would just boop. Boop. Just fall right over. It's called punching holes, baby. I'm coming. Long Don Slivers.
He's not there anymore. Can I call back later?
Oh, this is his friend, Colin, wanting to talk to. It took me 2.5 hours to realize that this is his friend, my son's friend, Colin, wanting to play. Next time I lock myself out, I'll try that technique. Robin, you need a very particular kind of slug called a fletchet. Otherwise, if you shoot a slug, the slug round will continue to go and hit things inside the house. So if you're going to do that, Robin, give me a ring and I'll send you some fletchet rounds. You need a very particular kind of thing called fletchet. Because otherwise you're going to shoot the whole house. I guess that's explain. Is Simon's friend a giant 6'8" bald jack guy? Because that's creepy. That's creepy. You lock yourself out a lot? It happens. It happens to the best of us. So all of my lore masters out there in the League of Blades that's helping me with this adventure, where's the fourth piece of the picture so I don't mess this up? He's a jack guy. Skin Diesel making his feature. My ass! Last piece appears on the kitchen table. Oh, we did get 3 of the 4 pieces of the puzzle, Betty, but for some reason, I answered the phone instead of putting that piece of picture in the poozle picture. Peace, pong, poopin', pompadour, paloopins. And the game didn't let me do the special ending. But I want to be special. Simon's friend's a giant vinegar Vin Diesel. We call him Vinegar Diesel. Vinegar Diesel. Oh, my heart. Grandma, I'm a-coming. I forgot about that part. Holy nightmares. It's been 9 minutes since we had one of these. Nine minutes. I don't want to turn the power on anyway. We'll turn the power on anyway. Should we name the change the name of the handbook? What would you like to call it there, Susie? Vinegar Weasel. Does the Vin Diesel stand for vinegar? Yeah, it's always stood for vinegar. Can't you imagine looking at Vin Diesel and going, that guy probably smells like vinegar? I could say that. I could say that with the utmost certainty that Vinegar Diesel smells like vinegar. Andre Paris, Cody Nixon thinks alike. I could say with the utmost certainty that Vinegar Diesel smells like vinegar. Look at him. If you can't get along with The Rock, are you really a good person? I appreciate that, Cody. Oh, the monster. Oh. We should call him Vinegar Diesel. I like that, Susie. Change the name. I know there's some spooky stuff getting to happen, so I thought I'd drink a lot of water real quick. Try equipping the key. We've already used the key. No problem. We have already used the key. They're all good. But, Tim, I will equip the key to your heart. Who in here wants to get their ass kicked? There's nobody in here. Says here, my inner demons, they follow me and watch my every move. Sometimes they even hurt me. Well, you better learn how to swim, demons, because I'm going to drown you in holy water, which is a Scotty Blades tier. Well, evil shut the door on me, so there's that. Just going to walk around this place in circles till something happens. I got a feeling somebody's going to bust my balls like they did James Bond in that one movie. Casino Royale. He's making out with himself. I just realized that's what that is. You ever seen that thing as a kid where you turn around with your back and then you do this like you're kissing somebody, but you're not because you're lonely and 9? Joshua True Bits, the truest of all the bits. You're a freak. Are you wearing Wrangler jeans? Never turn your back on family. Skin Diesel. Where was Skin Diesel from, Patrick? Was that from our playthrough of The Slater? By the way, The Slater's a good movie. The whole world's gonna know you scratched my balls. Hey, look at that. I opened the door with my third arm. The world saw it. The world saw it. My third arm opened this door. Doo-doo pop. So you know that Scotty Blades is working with at least 3 inches. I don't care what anybody says, Daniel Craig is a great Bond. Who said that Daniel Craig's a bad Bond? He's my second favorite James Bond behind the original Sean Connery. Skin Diesel. Can we trust him? Harvey did. That's what I said, Victor Zaz. Harvey did. Can we trust him? Where'd Harvey go? Two-Face. Where's Harvey? You didn't beat it, but it was hard? I didn't beat the Slater? Harvey did. Can we trust him? Two-Face. Where's Harvey?
Hey, we'll bang later, okay?
Turner says, and I quote, Haley Duff make a great Jamie Bond. Who would be the best next James Bond? I think Idris Elba would be a really good James Bond. Or Henry Cavill, the guy that plays Superman. I bet they all say that. It's not your fault. Your inner demons. That's gas. Stop eating hot dogs. Open that knob with my knob. I will. Brianna, if you told me I couldn't push that tree over, you know what I'd be doing for like the next 4 days. Yelling at that tree and pushing it. I will. Your knees. Oh, AJ. The only time I feel good is when I'm running, because otherwise my knees hurt. Stephanie Gooden, Papa, I missed you, and I'm glad I didn't miss your show. Hey, I missed you too, Stephanie. Welcome back to the Scotty Blade Show. Good to have Stephanie Gooden out there in the audience. Thank you for the 69 stars. Maybe it was a Slayer.
Slayer.
Hillary Duff's photo shoot? Did Hillary Duff... Is there a reason why Hillary Duff has come up twice on this Motivated Monday edition of the Scotty Blade Show? It's been a while prepping for strongman games and my contest at LA Expo this weekend. Hey, Corey, that's incredible. Hey, way to go, man. That's really cool. I was an amateur powerlifter once till I broke my back, so there's that. I didn't break it lifting. I got my back broke on a tactical operation. Have you ever tried eating Popeye's chicken with your shirt off and wearing a thong? Nope, but I guess I will try now. I guess. Ah! Hello?
Hi, is Simon there?
Yep, he's here. Can I take a message? Need to see Hillary Duff's muff. Has Hillary come back in the news recently? Am I missing out on some sweet, sweet Hillary Duff action that I didn't know? Is this worth the buy? For $3.99, AJ, I would say 100%. I think I rated this game earlier a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 blades. Highly recommend. Hillary Duff has had nudes come out? That's me typing as fast as I can to search for said pictures. I had a crush on Hillary Duff growing up. Lizzie McGuire was my Pamela Anderson, which was my Pamela Anderson. Time to hack. Wish that phone would ring. Hey, don't leave the show to look these up now. You horn dogs can wait like 10 minutes, right? Pose nude for the body issue of Sports Illustrated. Ooh. Kenneth James, thanks a lot. That's actually true, Mandy. Go ahead. Come in. I'm getting the facts. What's up, Zach? She has a weird mouth. Is Amber jealous?
Just putting these here and hopping back onto it. Keep it up, Scotty, winking face.
My mom just said on the YouTube, time fades, but memories burn their brightest. That nugget of wisdom there, Mom. Thanks for that nugget of wisdom there, Mom. Betty Justice being box office on the Facebook and shining bright on the big stage with the 1 1,000 star power. Thank you so very much, Betty, for the 1,000 stars. Heroes run on star power, and you're certainly one of my stars of the show today. Thank you, Betty, for the 1,000 stars. And Ashley Parks, thanks for the like. That's a scary song. Makes me vibrate in fear. You're the weirdest person I have ever talked to in my entire life, Turner. And I respect that. Because in a world full of vanilla and giant Jack Baldwin, be mocha, am I right? This is the part where you get the picture. Maybe. Maybe. How's it going? 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 So that's supposed to be my son? Amber Heard is pretty hot, but I wouldn't trust her with my sheet laundry. Oh, that's cold. I spilled it. Pour one out for my homies. Why not be both? Be both. Be both. Be both. What? Hot and jacked? Oh, vanilla and mocha. Like the ice cream dispenser at Golden Corral. It comes out like the squirts after you eat Taco Bell. Or after you eat Golden Corral. Golden Corral. The only buffet place that smells like wet rags, and yet the food tastes pretty good still. Any advice for blistered feet? Yes, pop them and put super glue on them. What we did when we used to train with rucksacks for hours. Pop them, rub all the juice out, and put super glue on them. Wow, I didn't see this before. I didn't see this before. I didn't see this before. Maybe this is new. This is different. You really think it'll ruin Johnny Depp's career? I would think that people would see that he's actually a pretty decent guy and that I would go see all of his movies. Gosh, Scotty, you always had the best advice. Thanks, Lona. I have lived an incredible, awesome, and over-the-top life, and I've got a lot of experience. You know what I'm saying. When your enemies say you have weakness, tell them those are your strengths. But, Mom, I do fart when I get nervous. You just said a topic with the audience replied? Okay, topic. Topic. Creamer and coffee or no creamer? That's true, Tierney. Photo of my dead son. This photo was taken minutes before he was snatched by wolves. Cree! Invite Depp to the stream? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just call him. Hey, Depp Charge. It's Scotty B. How's it going, Depp Charge? No coffee? No coffee? No coffee? Coffee's the elixir of the gods, elixir of the heroes. Actually, you drink whatever you want, I don't care. What kind of key did we get? A key to the back door. Nice. Nice. No cream and hot coffee, but cream and iced coffee. Italian sweet cream creamer. Italian sweet cream creamer. Fortune cookie theater. We need to remember downtime to do those. The blade cookies. You crack it and you get your fortune. Always piss into the wind. That way the devils behind you get splattered with urine. Wait a second. Back door. Where, if I was a back door, I would be in the opposite direction of where that's shining. Warm bean flavor? You are my warm bean, Brianna, and the only warm bean that I need in my life. You just keep producing and I'll keep coming. Back for more. Aha! Oh boy. He's the best actor in the world. He's very, very good. I'm a Denzel Washington man myself. How do you get by, Betty? Uh-oh, this is where I buried... Watch out for wolves. Press E to pray for Simon. Who the hell's Simon? Should we pray for our dead Simon, or let the wolf spirits protect him? He can literally become anything. Yes, he can be Captain Jack Sparrow, the guy from Sleepy Hollow. He just plays Jack Sparrow in all of his movies. Kind of. He was incredible in Public Enemies. Holy crap, was he good in Public Enemies. That world's getting real dark. He's actually a very good actor. I completely agree, man. He's a very good actor. Very good actor. Maybe it's time for me to let you go, Simone. Although I've only known you for a brief time, I'll remember you forever. What? Book of Elijah? Oh yeah, that's great. It's time for me to get my life back together. Less drugs and cranberry juice, more steroids and coffee. I love you, Seaman. Please rest easy. And Public Enemies was incredible. End and achieved 2 out of 3. Completion time 60 minutes. That took me 60 minutes to play a second time? Are you kidding me? I'll be danged, it did. I didn't find the Easter egg? Thanks for flying, Simon is there. I hope you enjoy the experience. My little brother loves Rango. Rango's good. And Simon there is developed by Coleslaw Trutowski. Good evening, Jess. Go out the front door? I think I can start from a checkpoint. That was the Easter egg? Stupid game, Tom Grote. Thanks for the like. Joey Delarondo. Once Upon a Time in Mexico was very good. Johnny Depp's a great actor. I can't think of a movie that he did that I didn't like. Talking about Johnny Depp. Yeah, I can. From his vampire movie, the Shadow movie wasn't very good. Potted plant, potted plant. Where did you go? Potted plant, potted plant. I got a jar of dirt. Booga booga booga. 0450. Huh? What was the code? Neelaman Jess Tarrant Madares. Thanks a lot. Leonardo DiCaprio, one of the top 3 for me. Everything Leo touches, gold. 4350. Hey, my mom, we need some more advice. Mama. Times are strange, times are lame. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. That's not it. It's not 0420, Brianna, although it's always time to toke. You know what I'm saying? Drink that juice. Do I gotta do that stupid puzzle again? Shh. Who that women that played Devil Wear Prada movie? Hey Google, how tall, Rock? FB sucks. Gotta watch the show over here on the Ube. Hey, Sistina, you know me. I'll take you anywhere I can get you. That is exactly why, Sistina brings up a good point. That is exactly why we stream on YouTube at the exact same time. A lot of folks don't have any issues on the blue platform. A lot of folks have a ton of issues on the blue platform. Either way, we're here to slay. And Boomtown City has 2 channels for your enjoyment of the Scotty Blade Show, both on YouTube and on Facebook. Wherever you like your video game content, Papa's here to please. I'll please you all right. Oh, I love Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway gets a lot of hate for some reason, and I have no idea why Anne Hathaway gets so much hate. I freaking love Anne Hathaway. I'm coming.
He's not there anymore?
No, he's dead. A bunch of wolves ate him. Stop calling.
Oh.
She's rude AF in real life. Oh. I didn't know that, Sistina. That makes a lot of sense.
He's not with us anymore, now is he?
Meryl Streep is a legend. I will allow her to adopt me. I didn't know that she was in the business of adopting people who run strip clubs, but whatever. Her characters lack depth. Oh, it was Bedroom. I think it's the same one Mandy said last time. Her characters lack depth. You know, I never watched her as Cruella de Vil. Did you unleash the pack of wolves on Simon? Yes, Brianna. I needed content, so I went out into the woods. I released a bunch of werewolves in hopes that it would kill a kid so I could play a horror game. That's what I did. You were right again, Mandy. Hell yeah. Big old giant Scotty Blades thumbs up for the one and only Mandy Gale Brill. Thank you, Mandy. I really appreciate that. So you're saying there's a chance of being adopted. Who wants to be my... That was Emma Stone. I didn't care for her interpretation of the character. Let me take these pills and forget that I messed up about Cruella de Vil. Yoink. Yummy. Jason is my son. Welcome, son. Everything the light touches is your kingdom now, Jason. You must protect the world from evil, and I'll raise you in the ways of the hero. My ears are ringing from all the stupidity I just uttered on television. Emma Stone has a wife. Production, get this script right. People want to see a show. Come on. Who wants to be my hell of? Where's all the photographs at? I gotta do all the puzzles again? Die. Every freaking time. God bless. I'll take Emma Stone over Amy Adams any day. Ted, you know I love you to death. I can't get on that boat. I will. I think I did get it. I got it. I will. I'm not ready to go downstairs yet. So we got the oven to open. We got the picture of all the dead kids or whatever. What was the last? Oh yeah, it pops up at the end. Oh, Evil Dead's a great game if you like multiplayer games. I just don't... the reason I bought Evil Dead is because I love the Evil Dead, and Ash Williams is my mentor. And I don't regret buying it. I just don't have time to practice to get good at a multiplayer game. And I don't like the style, and I don't like the way that it interferes with my show when it comes to entertainment and production value, because I can't make my jokes, I can't do my improv, I can't engage with the community because I'm so busy trying to focus on the game, and I don't care about that. Otherwise, the game's really fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun to play. It was a lot of fun to play. I might play it offline a couple of times. You never know. You don't understand the gameplay? It's objective based. We may still play it as the league together. It probably won't be on stream. Hold me now. I'm 8 feet tall on the edge, and I'm thinking maybe 8 feet is pretty tall. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. I said get, demon. Get out of here, demon. Get. He's in timeout. I said get. Kick him in the back of the knee. That's where the butter goes. Shaq. He's doing some scratch offs. I can't get him to go away. Normally he pops off on his own. Would you leave so I can advance the game? He's just standing there, menacingly. And he's gone. And the door's still locked. Give him one in the stink. That's not how I play. I'm sure it'd teach him a lesson, Brandon, but I'm not willing to teach that lesson. It's been 10 minutes since we had one of these. Who's answering the signal? Who showed up here and not left their mark on the show and showed the world that they've come here to help Papa Blade slay the evil away? Story time, butter knees. That's what you get behind your knees when you wear knee pads. I wear neoprene knee pads on my knees because I've been shot in the knee, I've been kicked in the knee, I've been stabbed in the knee. I've used my knees to knee a lot of people. I've got bad knees. When I run, I wear neoprene sleeves over my knees to keep my bones together so my knees don't fall apart while I run. Whenever I pull off the neoprene sleeves from my knees, there's a nice little goop-de-goop behind the Reservoir of my kneecap. That's called knee butter, and it tastes delicious on toast. What's up, Brandon? Look at that back knee. Yeah, I've been shot in the knee. 2 months of being a blade master here in the League of Blades. What an honor and a privilege it's been. 2 months of service to the League of Blades as an elite member, the Blade Masters. They all come for me eventually. Got the magic hands. LGB, Scotty. LGB. Let's go Braves. Let's go Boston. Take care, Ted. Doo-doo pop. Hang on, phone's dingling and I gotta go touch it. Nick Owens likes to like. Let's get busy. Oh, okay. Let's go Blues. Let's go Blue Devils. Ah! Okay, we're good. Hello?
Hi, it's Simon.
I appreciate that, Greg. I told you for the last time, you little shit. My Simon got eaten by wolves. Click. Let's grab boobies. I can get behind that. And grab boobies. If they call and collect, if they are, I'm not answering it. He was standing there waiting for his Werther reach around. Yummy. The chair's rocking? Yeah, Grandma sits in it. Even to this day, her energy... If this is that stupid little kid calling about Simon again, I'm going to send those wolves that ate Simon to his house. You need to get the last part? Okay. For the picture. Dial down the center. 2580. Turner, your strippers are loose. They're loose. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
Smeagol love the precious. Smeagol love the precious. Hobbitses. Hobbitses stink. Smelly hobbitses. Fresh fish.
For the Easter egg, you have to go through that green door just past the kitchen. Oh, okay. We can do that.
Gooby, gooby, gooby.
I should take my meds again. Nobody tells Papa Blades what to do. Alright. This is where all the arrows were. You're good. Thanks, Sam. I have done many Arnold Schwarzenegger and Smeagol impressions. That's probably why I'm single. But whenever the waiter comes up and says, "Do you want to cover the bill?" I always say, "Now, mister." Hello.
Hello, I was wondering if you happen to need to get your furnace cleaned.
Please, clean it.
And if I could potentially speak with Simon.
For the last flopping time, kid. Simon's dead. Jesus, Jones and Jehoshaphat. Spiegel doesn't have any money. I thought I had the... Hey, what's up, Matthew? No! No! You weren't supposed to answer the phone? How am I supposed to know that? Sam Sharp being box office and shining bright in the big screen with the 50 stars. Thank you so very much, Sam. Was that it? No, that was not the Easter egg. But you know what? I don't care. I put 3 hours into a game that lasts 40 minutes. I think we can let this one ride. In the boomulance with lights and sirens. Are you really? You have found lots of good, stupid games lately. This one was a really good one. I really like this. Was a 9 out of 10. Charles Rost. I have said roast, I think, every time I said your name, and I wore my glasses, and I enhanced my notification board, and I think it's Charles Rost, and I think you should let me say that every time because you're a good dude. The Easter egg is weird, but interesting. I got a headache. I think I ran too far. And I ran so far away, yeah. I gotta get away, yeah, 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 yeah. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. What was the name of that game we just played? Is Simon there? Is Simon there? Everybody knows I don't have any malware.
For the Smiggle Foundation.
Hey, I'll take it. For the Schmeagles. For the Schmeagles. Hey, Jennifer. For Simon. If you know, you know. Bear repellent. Bear repellent. How do I spell repellent? That's how you spell repellent, ain't it? Great game. Great game. Great game. Highly recommend. Alright. It was a great game. I really enjoyed that game. You reckon it's main? Absolutely. Post. That was a fantastic game. Oh, Repellent has 2 L's.
The is coming whatever. For you.
Whatever. Brianna Luis Ortiz. Oh, we got a star party going on here. Brandon Bendokovic with the 100 stars. Greg Zabokovic. Man, y'all just got the coolest names. My name's Scotty Blades. Thanks for 50 stars. Brianna Luis Ortiz will absolutely bing later, baby. Betty Justice through 200 stars. Matthew Ziccarelli, the Boom You Lance is coming for you. Where's Salmon? That's what I should have said. That's what I should have said. I should have just wrote in the review, where's Salmon? Where's Salmon? Salmon, come home. Salmon, come home. All right, folks, that's a pretty good little night shift there. Here in the Boomtown Theater. Are we going to shoot for the Star Party? Should I hang around for a little? Oh, it's 3,000 to activate a Star Party. No, the Star Party's going on right now. We're 17% through it. Yep, it's all good. Ask Batman if he knows about repellents. Who's Batman? Andrew! Music too loud there, production. Andrew Thompson, thanks for the like. Jennifer Dukarski, thanks for the like. A little 3-hour late night Scotty Blades After Dark show. 227 reactions on the Facebook and a great turnout on our YouTube tonight with almost 30 reactions on the YouTube. We really appreciate all of you all coming out for Scotty Blades After Dark. The name of the game we just played tonight was called Is Simon There? You can pick that up on Steam for $3. Great game. I really enjoyed it. Hell of a lot of fun. Be back again tomorrow. Resident Evil during the daytime. And then tomorrow night, 3 scary horror games. Little 3 trifecta scary horror game tomorrow night. So tomorrow day, Resident Evil. Tomorrow night, 3 scary horror games. And then Wednesday, more Resident Evil. Thursday, we are playing a really cool, really fun, incredible indie horror game called The Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable. That's going to be Thursday night. It's kind of like it's a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy in a horror game came together. It's funny, it's bizarre, it's obscure, it's over the top, it's cheesy, just the way we like it here in the League of Blades. Love you folks. Tell the Sandman I said hi. If you're going to bed, if you're just not getting out of bed, then tell Evil to suck my beans. Good night.